And organizations like the Aiken Center, while they haven't closed their doors completely just yet, they are exploring new options to make sure those who struggle from addiction issues don't fall far behind.
It's all a blur. I tell you, I forgot 10 years of my life, and then I lived a whole new 10 years in 2 years, and that's my recovery.
Sometimes chapters in your life that you didn't understand you were going through turns into the best experience to help others.
Baker Campbell and Hunter Days are the faces of addiction. The pair have celebrated something that at one time they thought could not have been possible, and that's sobriety.
We want to avoid not only deaths from the coronavirus, but deaths from opioid overdoses also.
With the milestone, it could have been a setback, a global pandemic forcing in-person support meetings, a lifeline for so many folks, to no longer be available.
You can't get that warm touch right now, and that is something that all of society is struggling with. In that way, our problems are no different from the problems of everyone outside of recovery as well.
Now the Aiken Center is working to bridge the gap. Officials with the organization met with clinicians to really figure out the best way to continue to be the support system, including adding a number of resources, including virtual meetings.
Now, right now, what we're doing is we're encouraging our patients to utilize the AA meetings that are being offered via Zoom online.
For Baker, he says that when social distancing practices were put in place, he wasn't concerned about himself relapsing, but for those who may not know about what resources are at their disposal.
This is a time when they're going to be left out in the cold. This is a time when they're going to have less doorways, less options, at least right in front of them.
And staying clean has become something he's not taking for granted. He participates in any way he can, all while encouraging others that help is a click or phone call away.
I've been in recovery meetings with people in Germany. I've been in recovery meetings with people in the UK. I've been in recovery meetings with people in Iowa. I've been in recovery meetings with people from everywhere.
And Baker and Hunter are sharing the story of their journey, and they want to help others too. A new program is in the works where peer specialists will go beyond the walls of their building to work with those with addiction issues in the community.
Help. They themselves are going to come out in two-person teams and meet in safe places or on a front porch with all the social distancing to go through the instructions, 5 minutes. It's easy and it's important.
And although the center is limiting the number of people coming inside, that won't limit the amount of help that they're willing to provide. And if you or someone you know is at risk of an opioid overdose, starting Monday, the Aiken Center will provide Narcan. You can either come here to the center or you can get it delivered at your home. We have that information on WJBF.com if you would like to go with that option. In Aiken, South Carolina, I'm Aiken Bureau Chief Sean Cabbage-Stock, WJBF News Channel 6.